Good morning, everybody. So this is your assignment 3. We are going to go over the launch guide. So I'm going to share my screen. You want to make sure that you first fill out the build guide. That was on assignment 2. So if you missed assignment 2, go back. Do not watch this assignment 3 until you are complete with assignment 2. The thing about this business is, excuse me, if you follow the instructions, if you learn the back end, if you learn about yourself, you learn how to run this business, it's going to be so easy, and clients and customers will flock and magnetize to you because you have already laid the foundation and you've already learned the basics. So, coming to the launch guide. Okay, so this is the launch guide. I'll go back. You can find it at sharesuccess.com library. View the launch guide. You can print it if you need to. So we are going to go over steps 1 through 3. Step 1 is getting prepared still. We're still prepping. We're still learning about the basics. We're still laying the foundation so that we can magnetize to us people to learn about natural solutions. You have 100 people you thought of on your hundreds names list on assignment 2. Okay, that was last Thursday. So to get started, number 1, it says I did the first 3 steps in the build guide, right? That was on last Thursday. So you can check that off. You're already done with that. I attended a live or watched an online launch training. You're doing that right now. You're understanding the pipes. Those are the daily activities. And that's on page 4. So let's jump to page 4. And with the pipes, it is literally things that you'll do every day in this business, except for your days off. So you'll have to declare what your hours are in this business, depending on how many hours you want to spend a week. That's how many hours you'll spend on activities that actually produce dollars, and they are in these pipes, this acronym. P is for prepare, be a product of the product, okay? So that means you are doing your own protocol. That was why the first assignment of this training is so important, that you are doing your own protocol, okay? You want to schedule your pipes in your planner. So you need to get a planner, something that has literal ability for you to schedule out your life, schedule out when you're going to do activities that convert to dollars. Number 3 is get prepared, or the third bullet is get product and business training. So you're doing business training right now. Your product training will come through time as you try products, as well as you continue to attend classes. The 4th Saturday of the month at Solterra Wellness Center in Palm Harbor, you can attend a free continuing education series that's going on all year long and learn about the products. And that's at 10:30 a.m. You want to also, for prepare, get your own product training. So you want to start Googling, the products you're doing, really get to know the ingredients, get to know how they help the body help itself. You want to receive mentoring and strategizing with someone like me or whoever enrolled you. It's important that you're scheduling out in your planner to meet with them hopefully once a week, if not bi-weekly, or definitely once a month. You want to do personal development. So you're always going to be suggested to read a good network marketing or self-development book. The one that's recommended first is GoPro. Then you move to the I in pipes, invite. You want to share the products. You want to share the opportunity, not just about the products. You want to let people know that they can actually share these natural solutions like you are, and even make some side income, if not eventually replace their income. You want to invite them to learn, share, and build at your classes. And you want to get people woven into whatever basic 101 class that you have going on as a team or individually right away. And your I stands for remind guests to attend. So you invite them, right? You invite them with a personal phone call, a personal text. If you have a texting relationship with somebody, You can mail them a card, an invitation that way. People like to get mailed invitations. But once you've invited them, you want to remind them. That's an important part of I. So scheduling out eyes on your calendar might look like every Thursday you invite people, and every Thursday after you've invited people, you also follow up on Fridays and remind people. It'll be up to you, the rhythm you create in your life with the pipes. The second P in pipes is present. So you want to present the product, you want to present the opportunity, and you want to attend presentations with guests. So that means when you've just begun this business, you might not feel ready to fully teach a class. That's why team classes are amazing. You can always attend the third Saturday retreat class that we have at Solterra, which is at 10 to 12. And when you come to that, you're going to get a basic training of the oils, a basic class, and it's a bonus experience because people get to experience the oils around the center in different ways. So you want to bring guests with you so that you can model and learn from the instructor teaching, as well as begin sharing right away. Don't wait. People like to follow your excitement. So if you're excited about the products, then you want to start bringing people with you right away to a class. And then you want to schedule classes with the person who enrolled you and, really get your feet wet, jump right in. And great classes to begin to have are home classes. So when people that are sharers, they just love sharing with people. They love, being that connector, the communicator of their community. You want to have a gathering at their house and invite their friends who are also people they love, and they want to share with these people natural solutions. So those are present opportunities. I would say in your calendar, you should have, 1 to 4 a month of presenting opportunities. Your E stands for enroll. Maybe every Friday you intend to enroll people. So that means if you are talking with someone on Wednesday and you're trying to figure out in your schedule when to send them a reminder about, let's go ahead and get you your account set up. You could say, hi, Fridays are my days of enrollment. Would you like to meet up Friday at 2 or Friday at 6 p.m.? Those are my 2 times available. You want to give people exact times that you're available, not just leave it open-ended. And you want to schedule your life. At the beginning, it can seem like, well, I have a full week. I could do it any day of the week. But if you start smart and you go ahead and decide that you will really be steering people to Fridays for enrollments, I guarantee you the universe will follow suit and the universe will start to match you, and people will start choosing Friday to enroll with you. You want to also enroll them with an LRP. You want to have incentives in place that get them a monthly order set up the following month. So doTERRA occasionally has their own incentives to help you do this. They have incentives that will, like this month, you can enroll someone, and if they enroll and then set up their next month cart, their loyalty rewards cart called LRP, which is optional, they don't have to do it, but if they do it, they get the free Lifelong Vitality supplement pack, which is awesome, $79 value. And you really, people can only get that discounted Lifelong Vitality box of 3 supplement bottles if they are a monthly loyalty rewards customer. They can still purchase them individually if they're not getting monthly and they just have a wholesale account. So those people, they'll be missing out on that discount box if they don't go ahead and opt into the LRP Loyalty Rewards program. Also under enroll, you want to commit to share and host a class. So you have tons of people on your 100 names list. You have people that could be invited to go ahead and share your own class, host your own class. So you want to get the ball rolling and have your person who enrolled you come and teach at that event at your house. And you want to commit to build. So those are all bullets under enroll. That's what it means when you schedule out enrollment blocks on your schedule and calendar. The last of the pipes is S, support. So you're going to continue to support your customers and educate your customers, let them know about the free oil each month so that you can encourage them to go ahead and order 125 PV. That stands for product volume. When people are ordering 125 PV by the 15th of the month, midnight, they get the free oil that month. So you want to encourage people about that. You want to educate them. Why would they want lime? You know, what could they use lime for? Support also means launch, train, and mentor builders that you're going to start to bring on. It also means promote and support events. So, you know, let's say you have a new builder and they're having a class. If it's available in your schedule, it's important that you go help. It's important that you support and promote your team's events. You want to nurture relationships, and that's also part of supporting. So reaching out to people on your team and connecting with them. And you want to recognize success, lastly. So recognizing success means that if somebody gets an enrollment, their first enrollment, you applaud them. If somebody hits a rank, you applaud them. Okay? So that will satisfy pipes. That's you learning about the pipes. You can check that off. And then the next thing we're going to do, let me just make sure. You want to do your checklist on page 5, which is where I was heading. Okay, so here it says set up your back office. This is on page 5. So you'll go to mydoterra.com. They'll be shifting this. You can just go to doterra.com, put your ID and password in, and you want to go ahead and set your order to 125 PV so that you're getting the free oil of the month. I require, as long as your finances are available, that you do the 125 PV oil of the month club so that you model that for people that you're going to start drawing into your business. As well as I want you to easily build up your oil supply, okay? You want to set up your personal website by clicking on the website tab. You want to put your picture in there, build a bio out, what is your story? How did you get involved in the essential oils? Share that story right there. You want to also write down here about getting support. So you know that you can go on sharesuccess.com and get support. You're doing this launch training. If you're going to be meeting with myself or somebody else weekly, put their name and when you're meeting with them. If you're doing team Facebook groups like this one that we're on, this 30-day challenge, go ahead and put that in there. Once you hit elite with us, now we have a elite marker. Once people hit elite, we'll add you into the Build Terra group. If you are already on there and you're not elite yet, you are grandfathered in. We just don't want to distract you with too much training. So this is why we wait to put you on an additional group until you're ready. The Share Terra group is for sharing and learning about products. It's for people to post their testimonies, to post questions, for leaders like us to post different types of tips about products and really train people. It is not a business group, Share Terra. So don't post any business type questions there. That can be just something that a customer doesn't want to see. You want to get equipped. You want to purchase your own samples in your back office, okay? You can get lemon, lavender, peppermint samples, or you can get Breathe On Guard Digestion samples, as well as you can make your own and start getting little vials and roll-ons from Amazon or Aroma Tools. I'm also going to say that you can, it's important you get your a class in the box kit from your doTERRA back office. That is a great way to get 10 enrollment forms, 10 teaching forms, 10 free wild oranges to incentivize people setting up their LRP. You really want to take advantage of that. It's $25. It's a well worth it kit. Okay? And it encourages you, before I flip the page, it encourages you also make sure you start reading GoPro. You can also work with the ShareSuccessPro.com app that helps you really organize your business and sending emails when someone enrolls and keeping up with them with standard emails that are already written for you. The last 2 pages of today's training is on this page, on page 6. I want you to go ahead and fill that out on your own. Post a snapshot of it when you're complete, as well as page 7 is the Elite Planner. Planners we do every month by the 1st. So this is where you're going to write in, if you have not hit Elite yet, you're heading for 3,000 overall volume. So it's going to encourage you to write down the classes you're attending or that you're putting on, and any one-on-ones you have scheduled. It has you write out your goal, your target hours. It has you write out any incentives that you plan on doing when people enroll with a certain kit or enroll with an LRP, meaning Loyalty Rewards monthly program, or if they book a class, how could you incentivize somebody and give them a gift if they booked a class from a class? So you're at a class and you say, anyone here would like to go ahead and host a class, I will give you a free wild orange. And I can come to your house within the next month and teach to your family and friends. So take a picture of this Elite Planner filled out all the way. Please fill it out all the way. If you are above Elite, pick the planner that is the month or the rank that you're heading for and fill that out and take a snapshot. Okay, so that would fulfill your 1, 2, and 3. Okay, right here on the left of prepare. So I hope that helps you. Let's go ahead and jump right in, get started, get your feet wet. It's time to begin. By the end of this week, we will have really put the pegs in place for you to get a class on the books. Get it taught, get people invited. So let's get all these steps all done so we can move on and have some fun and get you some paychecks next week. Have a great day.